separate among them. I just wish he'd recognize his mistake and come back home.
I'm sorry. This isn't your brother's home anymore.
Yes, you're right. He made his choice.
Godlike. So it's true. You have his features. Forgive me. Thank you for speaking with me. Nandru, of course. Surely you've seen the statue of him behind you. Look at his face. Anyway, I was hoping to ask a favor of you. There are injured in the room behind me, but I don't know how to help them. I believe so, yes. Solace is the only home I've known, but you have traveled afar. I have faith that you must have run across something that can help. Please, just a moment of your time. Thank you, outsider, thank you. May the gods watch over you. Pray return if you discover anything that might help. Please, return when you've spoken to both patients.
The flames! Rising! Growing!
Yes! Go ahead. Not hurt, just feeling unwell. I've been, feeling scared. What's going to happen to us? Right. You're right. I'll get up soon. Just need a moment. Feels like I'm drinking a glass of Wodak.
So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough. You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Sully's keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this. Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything. Imprisoned? What did that Chitule do? Animancy? Gods, no wonder he's fleeing. Mihala would kill over that. I guess that means this posting will be mine for a while now, won't it? Nandru, save us. Thank you for telling me. Careful telling Mina. If you tell her at all right? I need all the wardens I can spare. Thanks, Adiran. Good luck out there.
right. The feeling of the keep swaying like a drunkard is something I'll never forget. Outsider. Fanny, what do you want? You need something?
Welcome to the tasks, outsider. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly. Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens. Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know. Excellent work. You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange, matching half moons. May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere far away from here would be a start. Well done. I will always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore. Funny. Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's everything. Gods above, Envoy. I don't know what to say. Stories of your prowess and generosity will echo throughout the ages, Envoy. Here, take this. Many wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on in our hearts and minds. For as long as Solace Keep stands, you will be remembered.
I am telling you, Vina, it's not right. He didn't just up and disappear.
That's it. I'm cutting you off, Mina. You're talking
Stop that. No. You're too scared of Alan to even think otherwise.
Be careful with this one. We believe it's the source of the beetles infesting the region.
Ludwig can rot in eternity, a crumpled old ball of a witch god.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Huh. Council won't like that. Petru wouldn't either. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge. I do, given that I am one. Our Captain Petru went missing. Of course, Mihala says he's on council business, but that's a load of saka. There's more that goes on in this keep than that old crone knows about. It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now. Nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zaribs, killed in a lava flow. I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him. Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
I've been known to disappear when deep...
Last call.
Hey, you heard anything about Petru? Gods, that's a lot. Animancy? No wonder Mihala seemed pissed at him. If he's imprisoned, then... I suppose that is the end of it, huh? Gods. You what? Oh gods, I could kiss you! Where is he? Paradise. Well, that's better than wandering this wasteland. Good. Thank you for looking into this at all. I'm glad he's going to be safe.
She seems to be a sweetheart. Petru was lucky to have her as a friend.
Can you believe it? In all my years, I never thought the old volcano would blow. The world sure is changing.
Where is that caravan? The wardens from the tower sent word to expect one.
Outsider caravan.
People say Wodika is the goddess of law.
The tusks are going to be even more treacherous now. Algrin, watch over you, outsider. Good to see you again. How can I help?
Blessed are we. Gods, that eruption! I would be willing to bet that the region has never seen one so powerful before. Be safe, outsider.
So you would have us stay here forever? To fester alone and isolated from the world?
An outsider! I've never seen someone so dull.
Solus has not fought against an organized enemy in a very long time.
That is why the murmurs I hear are troubling.
Very well. I shall pay closer attention to my company's casual banter.
Do so. Solus's walls are weaker within than without.
This is not good.
You're telling me they made...
The very image of Nandru indeed. God send you at the most opportune time. Word, please. Raluca told me we have you to thank for getting the waters flowing once more. It's regrettable that the Delamgan is so territorial. Imagine what we could learn from the ruins she guards. But at least we will have water. Take this. Even with the Delamgan restricting our access, a working aqueduct is invaluable. Thank you again for your help. Perhaps whatever blessed Nandru truly does live in you.
Oh, good. Someone's come along. I can't believe the only person that stopped is an outsider. Will you help me, please? Ugh, my hammer. One of the smiths down below sold it to me, and I'm not likely to get such a fine one again. But with all the construction going on here, still, I slipped and dropped it. I think it's somewhere down there. Do you think you can find it, Oh, Murti, you are a lifesaver. I'll wait right here. You're back! Did you find my hammer? Well, if you ever get around to it, I'll be here.
Outsiders, the halls now built himself.
Doesn't know.
Last call.
Gods, Petru, what have you done?
Last call.
Can you believe?
Please, you must find Kostya, or the keep is doomed. You're... Well...
You need some?
Abaddon, patron god of smiths and forges.
Ah, the outsiders! Well... Outsider! That was a damn big explosion, wasn't it? Heard it down here above the sound of the anvils. I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about. I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
They went through this door. Be careful down there.
I know a few mycologists who could die happy here. Anything this beautiful is usually poisonous. Let's keep moving. Is that lava really high for everyone, or just me? I'm not used to quiet. envoy. These poor wardens. Kostya must be behind this. Let's hurry.
Voices silenced. won't overturn.
I would suggest not looking down. Just be quick and careful. We've got to catch up to Kostya.
Breakfast done? Who's hungry?
Dead. Kostya isn't very loyal himself, is he? Come across references to this before, but nothing could have prepared me. First one in's a rotten egg.
It cannot be. A spark. Daylight. Essence we have not felt in centuries.
My kin, soul of my soul. How did you find me here? A god beyond the grasp of gods. What is the wheel to a man subject to one like them? I told Sabadell not to look for me. I did not wish to be found. I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered. They fall apart when I look too long at them. There was a man called Nandru once, beloved of a terrible god. I remember it all. I feel Sabadell's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name they gave themselves, stolen from the ancient souls whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. Anything that lives can be made dead. Even a soul comprised of 1,000,000 souls can be compelled to rot. The true gods have waited centuries to help us. You, my kin, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree. You are bound as they are bound, godlike. Your soul is strong, but it is not your own. Why free them when they will never free you? You know, I always meant to die down here, to siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world, disconnected from them. I only hope that Sabadell releases you to the same long peace. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, friend. And when you see Wodika, tell her I said hello.
Strange. Phantasmal focus picked up something, but it's gone now.
Another day, another chat with Sumadra. Though this one seemed different. Found the gates! Quick, let's find Kostya.
Made it. I thought all of you adherents were killed when the volcano erupted. Help me destroy this winch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. Surely Mihala didn't send an outsider down here to keep an eye on me. I don't know how you found this place, but I am destroying this keep. When it's gone, the Wardens will be free of Nandro's oath. We will no longer be bound to this wretched tomb. All I need to do is destroy the winch, close the sluice gates, and let the lava take the keep. You must be here for the garden, just like the other adherents. So long as you do not interfere with my work, I will not interfere with yours. Nandru's path to the garden is through the door behind you. So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this.
Not bad for a scholar.
look as confining before. The keep is beautiful, like a gilded cage.
Closer! We have waited so long!
Looks like a dead end. Oh, I stand corrected. Tane was here? Then Tane's here.
Nicely done!
I think this cannonball!
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad? What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing. It's not fair. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go? Wanna know what I think? I think someone's laughing at me. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward!
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
It's not just me, right? The plants are talking.
Oh my gods. They're alive? How? Where would I even begin?
Giatta Castell, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
No, this can't be. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapadal destroyed my family. I don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat, but that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being. Indulge me a moment. I've been waiting a long time for this. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
Not to be pedantic, but that was 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness. You're right. I'm the one who has to live with the consequences of their actions. If you seek forgiveness, look for it within. Don't ask me to give up any more than I already have.
We understand. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way. The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to. Our purpose draws to a close. A long rest is assured. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye. We need to talk about this, but not here.
Give her space, dearie. Giatta will speak more when she's ready.
I see the disciple has found their way into the cell.
No. Clarion Steel. We know this voice. Why is she here?
I'm everywhere. My tools have mouths to speak.
Out! Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? And yet you choose to stay. Do you think you're special? With your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland. You couldn't possibly believe we would not intervene.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained. Work that sullies one hand metes out justice with the next. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with. The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it. The crime dictates the punishment. Its mere existence is a threat. It used their souls to mold itself. Starvation was the only way.
Why does our prison not protect us? help us! Silence her!
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy. The answer is obvious to those with the courage to accept it. You are here now. There's still time to succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently. The path of justice is fraught. Only the strong may follow it. I leave you with a warning. The false god's essence is strong here. It taints all it touches. My magfolk may be hostile to you. Stay vigilant and remember your oath.
I never thought I'd learn of the Godless's fate from their killer.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god. I was worried for a second. thing move. Wish there was time to study it before it kills us. Let's finish this.
What is that? I know that place, right? Well, that was... No. Why is this? They're dead. Like, it just happened. Like I remember.
This is the moment I found you. Bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Giatta. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Giatta, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here. I can't be certain of that. I know that I am here, and for a purpose.
Oh, I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again? Right. Okay, I can do this. Let's get into it.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
We dealt with Razvan. He got what was coming to him.
I have as much closure as I'm going to get. I am part of this land's god now. A dream of the land.
Were you always such a blessed poet? Or is that a death thing?
Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I have what I needed. We dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate. With a clear mind this time. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
I know. And I'm not sure I'll ever live that down. I don't think I know how.
You've always done everything you could to survive. It's time for you to learn how to live.
So, what do we do now?
They're right, Viate. This lava flows directly between us.
We've both been through so much. But I can see that it's all behind us now. Just another thing we've survived after all this time.
A fine way to put it. I see it too. You've come a long way from that scared boy who refused to wear shoes for fear a bug might crawl out of it.
That was you, Nimdut. Look at my feet. Shoes. Kamayu.
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Oh, it was good to see you.
Friend, boy. He needs you more than he'll say.
Marius, dear. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. Good to see an old friend, you know?
Saying goodbye, that's...
They're coming! Envoy, to the right!
That'll show us. Is it just me, or are we walking in circles? Lead the way.
That's done? Who's hungry? Little power goes a long way. Charge it up.
Wait, isn't that Tama's cairn? Oh dear.
This room, it looks just like Tama's. Tama. No. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your god's prison, not mine. I can't tell. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing. I'm not sure. I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense? Then why does he look so unfamiliar? I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it. I did. Sounds downright selfish of me when you put it that way. But this Tama's more than that. All his moments at once, joy, sadness, anger, or heartbreak, stomachache, everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger. I'm not. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment, when he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that. You're right. I am. It's like you said. His memory is no longer a burden. For the longest, I was afraid to let go of this moment, like I'd be letting him go if I did. Now I see I was just holding on to something that was weighing us both down. Better than I could have said it. I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the Dream Scourge. When we reach them, what do you think we'll find? A victim? A villain? I suspect you're right. Let's end this. I'll follow your lead, as always.
like it's hard.
A little power goes a long way.
Charge it up. Just a little spark.
Sea Elf is in its heyday, in its full splendor.
I should have brought my sketchbook. A little power goes a long way.